So guys, join me as we eat our delicious soup. So delicious, so yummy. Bring your plate. Let me give you your own soup to go and make your garri to eat, please. So guys, thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. If you are in that group of people who will order for Ogbono and okra soup mixed, when you go to a restaurant or when you go to any eatery to eat, gather here now. Let me teach you how to prepare okra and Ogbono soup in one pot. You see your girl Benny of Benny's Kitchen. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe. If you have been following me, thank you very much. I really appreciate you all. Keep liking my videos. Give the video a thumbs up. Also, turn on your notification bell. When I upload, you'll be the first to know. And share as far as you can share. Just share for me, please. So guys, these are all the things to prepare our Ogbono and okra soup in one pot. Here you can see I have my okra. I have my palm oil here. I'll be using Uziza leaf, but you can use any leaf of your choice. I'll be using goat meat, beef shaki, and kanda, which is cow skin for the protein. Then I'll be using this dry fish, stock fish head. This is the Ogbono. I've already blended it. It comes in seed, so you have to blend it. I've already blended it. Chopped onions, crayfish, fresh pepper, Cameroon pepper. I have my seasoning here and thyme for the meat. I don't like using any other seasoning when I'm preparing Ogbono soup or any soup. I only use bouillon cube and thyme. No ginger, but if you like ginger, you can add ginger. If you like garlic, you can add garlic for your own, but I don't do that. And I have Ogiri okpie. Ogiri okpie is another game changer in this soup. Salt, then periwinkle. Periwinkle is optional, but I always like periwinkle in my Ogbono and okra soup. So guys, these are all the things we have to prepare our Ogbono and okra soup in one pot. So first of all, what I'm going to do, I'll add the meat into the pot, season it. I won't add water into it. It will just use its own juice to start boiling. Then later on, I'll go and add water for it to cook. So let me get my pot now and add the meat. So I'm adding all the meat in here. Then I'll add the bouillon cube. Then I'll add thyme. Then, of course, salt. Then I'll turn off the gas and let it start boiling with its own juice. So I'll be adding onions too, because if you are cooking Ogbono soup, you have to add onions to your meat, but not too much, because grandma said that if you add too much onions in your Ogbono soup, it will become that slimy. So I'll just use only onions to boil the meat. So I'm going to add these onions now. So for me to dissolve this Ogbono, I'll add in some oil here. Then later I'll put it inside the pot for the steam to dissolve it. Different people have their different method of doing that, but I just put mine in the pot of meat boiling to dissolve it. Then now I'll pound the pepper and the Ogiri okpie. You can use your small blender to do this, but I just like doing it this way because I want it to be a bit rough. I'm done pounding this, so I'll take it out of the mortar. So this is the Uziza leaves now. I'll now slice it and keep. Like I said, you can use ugu, you can use any leaf of your choice. I have to slice thinly, but I don't like grating my okra. I like to use my knife to slice. Some people even ask the market woman to help them grate theirs in the market, but I can never do that because they don't wash it very well. They can use one bowl of water to wash as much as 10 people's okra. I know what that means. So I come back home and I wash my okra very, very well. It has been thoroughly washed, so I'll just show you the way I slice mine. So if you like using the grater, you can use the grater for yours. So this is how I do mine. And then when I did this way, it comes out so good. Some people just cut in a round form. Some people might even cut theirs and then now pound it. But I don't know how that one will look. So this is how I do mine. And I've been doing this like this for as long as when I started cooking. So I'm going to cut it like this till I'm done. Then we'll start cooking. So guys, see the meat has been boiling with its own juice. What I'll do now, I'll just add in water. After adding water, you keep boiling. So I'll add the stockfish now because it's a bit hard, so I want it to boil with the meat. Then I'll add in the bowl of ogbono so it can melt very well. So this is ogbono. I'll just add it into the pot. Then later I'll take it out. So I'll cover the pot and the steam will melt it. We have to wash the fish, so I've come over to the sink to wash our dry catfish. You have to wash very well in case of sand or any ant that may be crawling in it. Man, this fish is so dry. So guys, I'm done cutting the okra. Then this is the ogbono that came out from the meat pot. You can see it has dissolved. So I'm going to be using it like this. You see the way it is now. Then for the okra to be more slimy, I will show you a technique that I'm going to use. I'll just add it into this bowl. Then I'll add in some water. Then I'll use my fork to now turn it like this. You can actually boil if you want to boil it, like boil it. But I don't want to boil, I want it to be crunchy. So I'll just keep doing it like this until it becomes so slimy. If you don't want to do yours like this, you can just pour the okra directly. But I want it to be very slimy. So that's why I'm doing this. You can see it's getting so thick. It's getting thick. So I'm going to do it like this. You can see it is changing. It's changing. So I'm going to add it into my pot of soup. So I'm done with this. Let the cooking begin. My people, the meat is still boiling and that is what we have there. So I'll add in my pepper and ogiri okpie. And I'll add in some more water, but do not add too much so your soup will be thick. But if you don't like thick soup, then you can add the amount of water you want to add. Then I'll add some Cameroon pepper because I want my soup to be a bit hot. But if you cannot tolerate too much pepper, don't add too much. I like my soup to be hot. Then I'll be adding crayfish. Then I'll be adding the washed dried catfish. Then I'll be adding just little oil because the ogbono has oil already, so just add little. Then I'll cover the pot for it to simmer. So this is what we have here, guys. Please, if you haven't liked this video, like it. If you haven't subscribed, if you're part of the first time, please do well to subscribe. And if you've been following me, thank you so very much. Keep liking, keep sharing, give the video a thumbs up. See what we have here. So it's now time for me to add the melted ogbono. Just stir. Allow it to simmer, let it cook very well. You can see that it's getting thick. The ogbono. This is a good ogbono. The seed is good. Some ogbono that you buy, it won't be this slimy, and you'll be wondering what type of ogbono you bought in the market. And those market women will not give you the original ogbono because they want to sell their market. So guys, I'll just allow it to boil for like 3 minutes, let it cook very well before I add in the okra. So this is the periwinkle I'm adding now. Then I'll add in the okra. Then I'll add some crayfish. Then the Uziza leaves go in too. Because now you just allow it to cook for just a little bit so your okra will be chunky, crunchy when you're eating. Wow! Can you beat this? See how slimy this soup is. Then I'll add some salt. This is real authentic ogbono. And okra soup in one pot. See how thick this is. Oh boy. But if you don't like yours to be this thick, you can add some water to it. Let me test for salt. Let me just add little, just little. I'll allow it simmer for like 3 minutes and I'll turn off the heat. Our soup is ready. While this is doing its own thing here, I have my water boiling for hot eba. When I say hot eba, I mean hot eba. So guys, I think we are done here. This is the okra soup and ogbono in one pot. I want you to try it and tell me what you think in the comment section. Please guys, I want you to comment in my video. Just comment, let me know what you want me to do, and let me know what you don't like that I'm doing. I want to know. Just comment, positive or negative, just comment for me. So guys, we are done here, and I'll go over to the next burner to make the eba or gari. And you can use any sort of your choice. You can use oatmeal fufu, garden egg, plant fufu, cabbage fufu. Any fufu will go well with this ogbono and okra soup in one pot. So guys, I'll see you in the other side. So guys, join me as I make my special gari. Because I'm using white gari and I love eating yellow gari, so I'll just add some oil inside this boiling water before I start adding my white gari, so it becomes yellow, or some people call it red. Just keep stirring and stirring and stirring until it becomes thick, and you start cooking it. You start cooking it like this. can see it has turned to red gari or yellow gari. If you know you don't have yellow gari at home and you like eating yellow gari, this is another hack for you. You take the quantity you can finish when you want to eat. So our ogbono soup will go down well with this yellow gari. See our okra and ogbono soup, guys. I won't finish this, so I'm just putting it there. I'll eat when I can eat. So guys, wash your hand and join me. So guys, join me as we eat our delicious soup. So delicious, so yummy. Bring your plate. Let me give you your own soup to go and make your gari to eat, please. So guys, thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.